downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season custom league. Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Lopez.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Soft liner towards short. Barehanded at his knees. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Next up is Yuli Gurriel, trying to get him started again following the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman, number 16.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Wisdom is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Trevor Story.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The left fielder, Fernando Tatis.
First offering on its way.
Jr.
And he fouls this one off. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 0-2.
No, that's down.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. So now into the box is Kyle Lewis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kyle Lewis.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Machado. It's there. He got him. Yadi Molina digging in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. Slow little roller to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Stassi.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting it, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story brings it in. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting none.
So now the pitcher, Alek Manoah. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is... So now here is A.J. Pollock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Not shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Lopez.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Lewis waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Javier Baez. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Lewis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in once again is Patrick Wisdom. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman, number 16.
Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Baez ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Kyle Lewis. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
The count now at 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the four-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First offering. Manny Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Center fielder, number 2.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And stepping in, Max Stassi. He collected a base hit his first time up. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. In the box, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. The 2-1 home. Popped up. Gurriel is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He bounced out last time up. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in will be Chris Taylor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First pitch on the way.
Margot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Alek Manoah. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded to the right. Turner fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
now batting, number 16.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The bat.
Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Javier.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Junior.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Count still full, 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Lewis.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Margot looks up, and they have taken the lead. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in next, Yadier Molina. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Margot on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now it'll be.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Manny Machado.
Manny
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. They'll throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. Turner has it, and there's 1 down now. Striding in is Max Stassi. Potential time run for him at third base. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 13.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Manuel Margot is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off to St. Louis, the center fielder,
Adam Simber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a line drive, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Here now is Trey Turner. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. In comes Margot, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor
Standing in now, Trevor Story.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Margot's going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. In now, Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Josh Naylor will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Kevin Biggio will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB on its way.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He went down on strikes last time up. And he fouls this one off. Biggio at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Shohei Ohtani earns the victory on the mound. Alec Manoah.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta